At last I get to do a proper job. No more greasy hands and dirty oil. Today I'm going to get to test the car. The editors told me to come down here to Westfield Sports Cars. I've got a red car to test. This looks like it's the one. And if this is the one, I'm really going to enjoy it. Come on, let's go and get the keys. Hello, it's John Wright from Four Wheels Good.
Good morning.
I've come to collect that car that you're going to loan us.
This way, please. There's your car.
That's the car.
Right, you've got to build it.
You're not serious, are you?
I'm serious, you've got to build it.
I'm going to build that? Yeah, great. Now I've actually got over the shock of having to build the car. I'm with Chris Smith, the Managing Director of Westfield Sports Cars. Chris, can you tell me a little bit about the background and history of the company?
We started in 1982. I built the first car in my garage at home. I'd been a racing driver for many years and with a history of building cars. So I built the first one. A friend of mine said, I'd like another one of these. Someone else said, I'll buy one of those. And it went from there, really. And during the 80s, we invested in the product to make it better, eventually finishing in the early 90s with European type approval, which meant that we'd got a vehicle that could be sold in a lot of countries around the world. And we've developed in many areas since then. We've got our own race series, we sell cars to America, to Japan, and predominantly the UK.
You said the UK. How does such a traditional sports car really fit into a modern car market?
Well, England has always been a place that produces peculiarities. So we're one of the last few small, low-volume manufacturers left now. There's been a demise over the years of the names like Wolseley and Riley, taken over by BL, and eventually they all disappear into BMW. So we've got ourselves left, we've got Morgan, Reliant are just about to come out again, and we're just one of those very, very few small, quirky car manufacturers.
Right, Chris, so this is how it all begins then?
That's right, this is the start of the process of making a car. We have prime quality steel that comes to us with a certificate of conformity from the manufacturer. We then cut that steel on a saw. It's placed on our storage, on our jigs there, ready to be picked to make a chassis.
I take it it's all British steel then?
Predominantly British steel, yeah.
You said making a chassis, shall we go and have a look how they make the chassis?
Yes, that's on the jig over here. This is one of the mainframe chassis jigs. Material is placed on the trolley here.
Yeah.
Picked from the trolley, given to the fabricator, an order, set of drawings and a manual. We will then proceed and make a chassis in that jig.
So one operator will do it, start from scratch.
That's right.
What?
He's responsible for his chassis.
He's responsible for that chassis?
Yeah.
How long does it take to make all this?
From the raw material to the finished frame, about 10 hours.
That's a heck of a lot of welding, is that?
And the welding must be done in a precise manner. It can't just be start here and finish there. It's got to be this sequence and that sequence, otherwise you get twist in the frame.
Well, Chris, they're looking a lot better colour now, all in one.
Yes, these chassis have now been epoxy powder coated and they're waiting to be aluminium panelled.
I mean, it looks a nice colour. Is it scratch resistance and all the rest of it?
Yeah, it's the best finish we have for weather resistance.
Right, Chris, what's going on here?
Once the chassis has been epoxy coated, it comes into this section here to have the aluminium panels fitted with pop rivets to seal the whole centre into a tub.
Right. I mean, do you do every one like this? Does every car that goes?
Most of them now, yes. Occasionally we get customers who want to paint the frame themselves and put the panels on. But it's far easier if we undertake that job for them.
You want to paint themselves when you get this sort of finish from the coating?
They have a budget, they work to a budget.
Right, we've done this bit. What goes on next?
Next, this way.
Right, follow you.
That's it. When the chassis has been panelled, it put onto a trolley, comes through into this area here, and gets onto the production line where we start to assemble the car.
This is a car in build.
That's right. It's come from the aluminium section in there. The brake pipes are fitted in place with clips. The wiring loom's fitted into place. Then the mechanical component starts. Radiator, wishbones, shock absorbers, steering rack.
These wishbones here, they look sort of slightly odd.
Yeah, they're intended to be asymmetrical to put the offset towards the rear of the car, which gives a little bit of caster on the front suspension.
Right, so the turn-in's better and all that
Yes,
sort of thing.
that's right.
Anything else technical that I really ought to be aware of before we embark on this project?
Really, no, it's really what we would term as a Meccano set. So it is like a big boy's toy.
I'm looking forward to this. I really am looking forward to it.